Okay, this should be better. This should be better. I should probably sound a lot less like a robot. And, well, here I am. It turns out that if I stream while the sun is out, the sun destroys my voice, turns me into a robot. My true form is revealed. So this is Earthbound. It's the Virtual Console version, as you can tell. I'm streaming early because I'm gonna be heading out later to watch Blade Runner with some friends. And I really wanted to stream yesterday, but a lot came up yesterday, so I said, you know what? I will stream during the day. It's gonna get fucking weird. But yeah, it's Earthbound. I've learned not to make promises about specific times I'm streaming. Next time I'm just gonna say, eventually, I'll stream a game. But, of course, sometimes you don't get to choose. Sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and start the game. So here we go, Earthbound. I have not finished Pokemon Moon yet, but Wolfenstein is done, and I'm almost done with Pokemon Moon. So I said, you know what, fuck it, let's just do this thing. I've never played this game. This is my first time, and I know a lot of people have been eager to see me go through this game for the first time. So let's take a look. Let's take a look. Earthbound, the war against Giygas. Well, it turns out I like UFOs. I think I'll like this game. It's just a little bit, it's imposing to start a game that's like 30 hours long, you know? And, I was like waiting for the right time. But I generally, I know I'm gonna enjoy the game. Isn't there a character named Pooh in this? Which one's Pooh? Did they get Flea to play the bass for this? This is one of those legendary RPGs that I missed out on. Yeah, I guess it kinda didn't look like my kind of game when I was younger, and also, I had never really, got any information about it. I remember seeing it in the store, and it was like in this giant cartridge, or a giant box. That's all I remember. No one told me if it was good, none of my friends had played it. It was just one of those games that had slipped through. Nintendo Power, I remember, had some things about it and said it was good. So there is that. But when your resources are limited, when you're a child, you just want to shoot. And you also want to, maybe jump. And you also want to stab. So I played the shooty, jumpy stab games, but not Earthbound. I wouldn't have bought Chrono Trigger unless, or I wouldn't have played Chrono Trigger unless my cousin bought it for me. Secret of Mana was my shit, though. That I saw the commercial for, and I was like, yep. What was that, a sword? Oh, there's a new emote. Sadly, Metagod has been removed, but there really wasn't a whole lot of use for that. It's been replaced with Vinesauce. We doing stereo. Mint flavor, strawberry flavor, banana. Banana and peanut butter. That's straight up Elvis. I mean, this is NES. Right? I kinda wanna just name them their names. If you do, just hit don't care. Okay. NES, okay. I got it. Alright, yeah, we'll just do, I want to have them automatically named. Paula. Godeska? What? Why are there people speaking to me? Is this Pooh? Or is this Steve Merchant? It's a young Steve Merchant. And that's poo. That's gotta be poo. I'm so grown up. Kodeska? Name your pet. King? Yeah, sure. I'll just... homemade food. Steak. Pie. Pasta. Oh, come on. You know what I'm gonna put here. This one I can actually do. Favorite well, homemade... You know, I've had good homemade pizza. So let's do fucking... Let's be uncreative here, and I'm gonna put... Pizza. What's your favorite thing? Rockin', hammer, love, gifts, slime? I put gaming. Rockin'. This is a very strange start to the game. There's like little people yelling at me when I start the game. I kind of get Secret of Evermore vibes from this game already. The year is 1990X. I didn't hear the Monty Python. People were mentioning, Monty Python. I didn't hear it. I'd have to hear it again. See, the thing that I'm excited about is I love UFOs. And I love the strange and the paranormal. So I think I'll enjoy this. It's a few seconds of Monty Python. Flying circus horns. Okay. I'll keep an eye out, well, I'll keep an ear open for the samples. It begins. I'm talking to the table. No problem here. Hang on a sec. You have to press L to, like, do stuff. So I'm gonna change that to ZL, because this is in a more comfortable spot, really. That's like where my default configuration goes, you know? Alright, that's much better. So, immersion has been ruined already. No problem here. It's a weird way to interact with things. Your menu buttons are A and B, but the shoulder button is how you interact. Hey bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? I feel a little freaked out. Ness opened the present. There is a cracked bat inside. That wasn't mine. That does not belong to me. Now it does. They did that so you could play with one hand? Oh, okay. Well. If I can play the game with one hand, you know what that means. Guitar in the other hand. That's all that means, of course. Well, actually, I can't really... No. No, I can do guitar, but no chords. What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? Now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. Okay. Ness has removed jammies. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? What? Beep. Okay. Besides humans, dogs are also living organisms. Vinny, do not grab your dog. The dog will not do anything but sleep the rest of the game if you do this. What? I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. Oh, they're being japesters again? Don't panic, it's just a what? A meteorite that- who- I fell? I just want to what? Go home. No problem here. Move along, nothing to see.
Did you hear of the Big Bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm gonna try to be the first to get there.
You're doing a good job. Just keep doing that. Here, I'll even take a sip of my coffee while you're doing that. Oh, you haven't moved. Allow me to go into your house. Or someone's house.
Oh, hi. Pokey, my brother, ran out of here to chase after a police car. He said, Picky, you should stay home. So I'm home watching our house. Mom and Dad aren't home yet. They went out to an elegant restaurant.
An elegant restaurant. Now I can sleep in your parents' bed. That was the first, like, indication of Pokemon. Someone at Nintendo was like, Pokemon. Pokemon. And then Pikachu was invented. Well, it looks like I'm stuck. Game over. What seems to be the officer problem? Don't you know what time it is? Get your butt home, pronto. A meteorite has landed, the sharks are running wild in town. You kids are wandering around and I'm hungry. I hate my job. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Here, take this. Even if I'd advise you not to go, it'll stop you. It won't stop you, will it? Or it will stop you? What did you say that again? I'm getting vibes of, like, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. It won't stop you. No, it won't stop me. You're right. Now that's a good movie. I would recommend, as a companion viewership to this stream, check out Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Close Encounters, excellent. Quality, top quality. Hey you, don't you know what time it is? Ah, you! Also, hello Fred. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. There is a bread roll inside. Why is there bread inside of a present? Whose present was that? Hey Ness, hiya buddy, a meteorite fell down and went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. Is that where Reggie got that from? However, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you... Whoops, I almost told you about my... by the way, Ness, did you check out my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know, I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Treasure Hunter. This is Lear X. Age Rate's house? Agarate? No, whatever. That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh!
Shh, shh. Hey, Ness. Don't be rubbernecking. You're gonna get in the cops... Oops. I mean, the officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers.
Nice timing, Ness. Will you do something about Pokey? He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? You live in the house next to his, I see. Clear out, get out of my way. 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 Clear out of way out get my... Whoops, my mistake. I mean, get out of my way. Well... Oh, fuck, whoops. I'm just gonna take Pokey's advice. You can kind of see the meteorite just a little bit. But doesn't look like I can get up there. Also, Ness kind of looks like a fucking alien. His head is very, alien-shaped. Remember that shiny Drifloon alien I showed you from Mexico? Ness was a Drifloon in a previous life. I told you this was gonna happen before the year ended. Which was probably not my most proud moment. Because I still haven't completed Pokemon yet. But I don't mind. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. Just, it's late. Scoot off to bed now. Scoot, did you say? Later that night. No, Giga Man, I've never played this before. This is my first playthrough. Does this kid ever fucking sleep? Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. That's a really... First of all, I love the way this knock is happening. It's a really good use of stereo, too. My land. My land? Who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? Oh, it's Pokey.
Hey! Listen to what I've got to say! Well, I took Picky to the place where the meteorite landed. Oh! Good evening, ma'am. You look lovely as usual. Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks. You know the sharks, they're the local ruffians. And they were really going wild. Suddenly I noticed that Picky was gone. I blamed the cops. It certainly wasn't all my fault. Or my fault at all, really. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Picky?
Yes.
Okay, good buddy, let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Do you agree, ma'am?
I know that the dog is unreliable, but you should take King along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it! But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. Good advice. You should bring a bat with you, just in case you need to fucking smack someone upside the head.
Alright, you go out in front and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going!
I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here is a cookie. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. Do you want to hang out on- you want me to hang on to something? No. Okay, well I have the bat already. I'm just gonna bring Pokey to my room. Play some video games.
Don't forget to bring your dog, Pork Chop!
I'm wondering, does... Can I put the cookie on my body? No. Bat is equipped. Goods. I have things here. You want me to go with you? I guess I have no choice. Let's go. King joins you. Wait, how am I able to read... How am I able to find... You know, I know Ness is psychic from Smash Brothers. But, like, Did Ness really just hear that dog's thoughts? Ness answered the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine and buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy! I feel like such a hero. What? Well, the father of a hero, at least. The absentee dad. I was gonna say absentee dog. The absentee dad makes an appearance. I'm here for you, but only by phone. Me and your mother. Well, it got weird. Let's just say that knocking on the door wasn't actually knocking. Pokey acted all innocent. Pokey, does Pokey suck? Pokey apologized profusely. Spiteful Crow stole a bread roll. You motherfucker, I need that! King is bar- You have a big shit-eating grin, don't you, Crow? Do not kill the Ness. King growled and lunged forward, 9 HP of damage to the Spiteful Crow. Spiteful Crow became tame. I think I just killed it. I don't know about tame. I think it's dead. Time to eat cookie. Cookie? Who told you could eat my cookies? How to increase text speed? Is there a way to increase text speed? Or is that only on the menu? After saving, go back to the title screen. I don't have any side moves or anything yet. Let's see what auto fight does. Pokey acted innocent. Ness 7 HP. Yeah, definitely want to increase the text speed. Ness realized the power of life up. Man, how do I level up in real life so that I was gonna say revel up. How do I level up in real life so I can learn my true latent psychic abilities? Because that would be cool. Ness, it's your dad. I deposited $8 into your bank account. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have $38 in the bank. Oh, XP to get to the next level. What do you need from me? Let's, record. I've created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night. Sleep tight. End. We're a great team, aren't we? Well, you should turn the power off instead of just pressing reset. Alright? But... Alright, well, good stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Killed two animals, and now the stream is over. I have to tell you guys, I had a weird fucking dream last night. I have a few things that happened. For one, I had a thought. The first thought is, has anyone here heard the expression skells? Like if someone's a skell? How was that not used in Pokemon Moon for Team Skull? That's much better, the text speed. So that was the first thought I had. You never heard of Skell? Really? Maybe that's a local thing. Hang on. Skell. Urban Dictionary, Skell. Okay, a street person, a beggar or revolting vagrant. I never heard that one. Slang word for a criminal used in the 40s and 50s. a bottom feeder, a parasite, a low-life con artist, short for skeleton used by NYPD to describe crack users. I'd never heard that one. So yeah, Skell, that's like, you know, locally I've heard like people say like, oh, this fucking kid's a Skell. I swear to God. And so I was just thinking like, oh, I thought that was more widely used. That should definitely have been used for Team Skull. And also, I spilled the beans in real life. You know those beans I got for Christmas? I actually kicked the little box over with the beans, and I spilled beans last night on my way to take a pee. So that's number 2. By the way, these beans don't seem to be coffee beans, and they don't seem to be edible. They're just hard beans. It is very strange. But I spilled them. And I also had a weird dream last night that I think would probably be a little bit involved, so I'm gonna have to kill some dogs while I'm doing that. Okay, it's okay, I won. I killed. I tamed the dog, sorry, tamed. Oh, damn. Even if Crow touches Doggo. I had a weird dream. I was driving to a Star Trek convention. Hear me out. This was a very vivid— I don't remember a lot of my dreams. This one I fucking remembered. In Manhattan, right? And for some reason I parked before a bridge. We're gonna die. Okay, no, not yet. So I parked before, let's say, it was a weird amalgamation of the Verrazano Bridge and the Brooklyn Bridge. It was from Brooklyn to Manhattan. Long and weird, and I don't really know. This bridge does not exist. So I park before the bridge, and then I take my computer chair, and I'm wheeling it across the bridge with me. Oh, you can heal? Use life up? Hang on. PP cost. Oh, okay, well, I shouldn't have used a cookie there. Alright, I gotcha. So, I'm wheeling my fucking computer chair across the bridge for no reason. And then when I finally get to Manhattan, I'm like, kinda like, passing certain things, I'm like, wait a minute. The convention center is like fucking 3 miles away. I should've just drove there. So I start wheeling back across the bridge, and now suddenly the chair is gone. And to my right are these giant old ships, like World War II era ships, that are just covered in like coral and green, and they're fucking massive. And then I look behind me and there's like a whole fucking platoon of soldiers behind me. And they're like, there's a whole platoon of soldiers behind me, and they're like, you know, various parts of the military, and as far as I can see, oh shit. As far as I can see to my right, it's all just ships, like that were raised from the fucking, the briny depths of the ocean, and people were sailing them. And then there were like Wolfenstein-esque, like robot soldiers across the bridge, and then suddenly I had to, like, people were shooting, and I was caught in a shoot, and I had to pick up guns and shoot soldiers that were made of like this like weird metal. It was so fucking strange. I got killed in the dream. At one point, I went back to pick up a better gun. It was really fucking weird. I went back to pick up a better gun, and then behind me, or in front of me, there was someone shooting me with like a chain gun, and then I turned around, and behind me there was another person, and I just got shot, and I felt like I was getting shot. I died in the dream, and then I woke up. So, what is that? The fuck is that shit? I just wanted to get to a fucking Star Trek convention. I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. That's cool. Are you feeling okay? I feel a little weird. Definitely feel a little weird, but it was cool, because I ended up, like, shooting a bunch of people with, like, rocket launchers and fucking, like, weird guns that shot, like, rivets. a lot in the dream. Like, I just got drafted into this weird army thing, and, then I got killed. Oh, woof. If I knew this place was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Alright. See ya, dog. Dog is a coward. Caution. There are still lots of fires burning here and there. It's hot. What? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about— Oh, this is that kid's voice.
Jeez, sorry, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother.
Picky joins you.
Ness, do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around?
No.
Oh, come on, you must hear it.
Sound is done incredibly well in this game. Space bee. Well, rest in peace, chat. A bee I am. Not. I'm from 10 years in the future. And in the future, all is devastation. What, like some kind of, like, war scene with ships coming out of the ocean? Giygas. Am I saying that right? Giygas? The universal cosmic destroyer. Sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. That was a good game. I should play that. By the way, that trademark was renewed, apparently, by Nintendo, the Eternal Darkness trademark. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there's a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock, and will reveal the path of light. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. Always a prophecy. This I believe. Giygas' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Giygas. 3 things are of the most, of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship. So that's 2 of the Triforce, and then friendship, which is definitely... I mean, the Triforce of friendship. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Giygas. I will tell you more later. Go now. And do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? Yes! Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. What, 'cause I listen? That was the wrong button. Buzz now joins you. Could you imagine if Ganon's Triforce was the Triforce of friendship? It'd be a very different game. Ness, looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said.
I'm not one of those 3, am I? 'Cause, I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart is almost pounding right out of my chest!
So the rest of the game is just gonna be buzzing. And a bee following me around. No wonder you wanted me to play this. Hello, Link, it is I, Ganon. I have the 3rd Triforce piece. The Triforce of friendship. I just wanted to be friends, Zelda, and then you just keep stopping me every time. Like, we were this close to becoming friends. It's been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Giygas' plans, but Buzz, you must now surrender. You are no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. Starman Jr. Well, this is the fella, or one of the fellas, that was on the cover. This is what I remember seeing at the store in that gigantic fucking box. And I was like, what is this? I don't know what this is. Psychic shield we have. Ness used Pokey as a shield? I like that. Ness's psychic shield became stronger. 1 HP from Picky. I get to at least crack this thing over its skull with a cracked bat. It's the other way around. Oh, Pokey- I'm sorry, yes, Pokey did that. Pokey used Ness as a shield. 110 damage, what the fuck? Whew. I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Giygas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent, due to Giygas' influence over the evil in their minds. Do animals have innate evil, though? Isn't that just instinct? Oh, but Giygas can give them evil and then amplify it, just like Darth Sidious could fool every Jedi and mask his presence and his connection to the dark side. For how many years? Palpatine's behind it all! It's the truth, so listen. Wait, what was that, Desert? Did you figure you can reverse damage ticker from going in if you act fast enough with healing? No, I didn't get that advanced yet. You're hungry already? Why don't you have some pizza? Oh, I like that. Pokey, you like pizza, do you? Too bad! I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt. Oh, it's my line now. Oops, yes. What do you want me to do? Nothing. Well, take care. I'll talk to you later. Too bad. It's time for you to fucking cool it. Hey Joel, I haven't had a chance to figure out if I'm enjoying it yet, but it's definitely unique, and I like this face right here. That is a good face. So yeah, I'm probably gonna really like this game. The bee is getting faster. Why is this thing's face? It's like a makeup clown. Where in Sam Hell have you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment. I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you really going to get it now. Hello, Clown Mother. It's the fairy Clown Mother. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. May have been $100,000 or more. What the fuck? Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh, well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. But... I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. No shit.
I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See, you... Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Giygas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onett. It's called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Alright. You're a very intelligent young man, and oh, the pain. Everything's getting dark. Oh! Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is a sound stone. You can record the melodies from your sanctuary locations into the stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. But did you want to hear the story one more time? No. Good. It's already dawn outside. But it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Oh. Oh, by the way, one more thing before I die. Can you kill the clown lady for me?
Wow. That fucking face is gonna haunt me forever. She just killed, like, humanity's last hope.
Oh! One last thing before I go. Did you know that if you press the menu and click on the soundstone and press use, something kind of weird happens?
Wow, I just touched the touchscreen like an asshole. Like that's gonna work.
Oh, my dad really got after me. He said I get no dessert for the rest of the decade. I don't want to look at the meteorite anymore.
I want to listen to the music for a sec. No, that's it. It really is just a sec. The soundstone plays the whole song eventually. So it's like that's what I've been told. You just kind of increase the music each time. Oh, I like this music. Hey, is the game's volume good enough? Is this a rabbi? Pictures taken instantaneously. I am a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera, ready, say, Fuzzy Pickles. Fuzzy Pickles? The fuck is you talking about? That was an old Vinesauce meme from, I think, probably KY stream of the game. Fuzzy Pickles. Now I finally get it. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. You just fly? Okay, he just spin flies. How am I supposed to accept the rules of this world when there are no rules? How do pickles get fuzzy? Oh, I know how they get fuzzy. Put them in the fucking trash, and then they start growing fuzz. It's called mold. Touch the butterfly? No, stop. Fuck. Evil animals. Bombadil, bombadil, bombadil. No, I've never played this game before. Snick. Animals, please. Fucking god damn it! But what is the music? Alright, well I guess the butterfly's gone, but man, maybe there's something I can do here. You're back. Mothers understand these things. Eat some pizza and scoot up to bed. Scoot and shoot. Stop letting enemies hit you from behind, okay. So if I face them before the battle starts, then I get to attack first. I'm being told, should I go back up to the hill? I've been told that there is goods on the hill. Yeah. Did it say its body's moved freely? It didn't just say that, right? Waste of time. Should go to Lear's house. Okay. Is there a way these fucking things will stop actually following me? Oh, this is this place again. Hang on. I think that was me facing the snake. You won? What the fuck? I like that. I like that a lot. You better run. You better fucking run. I am highly leveled and highly skilled professional. Well, that's one way to fucking make the grind a little easier. When you over-level, you win instantly. I like that. That's good. My cookie. What were you doing with a cookie? Here, maybe this is a waste of time, but I want to at least be a little thorough. Fuck you, Snick. No problem here. I'm doing this because I trust you. First, let's go to the basement? I can tell by the look on your face you don't want to hang out, do you? That's alright, after all, we aren't even related. I know you think I'm a big liar, but maybe I'll surprise you. Cool bed. How the fuck do you sleep on that? This is where the fuzzy pickles come from. I don't like this basement. Puts the lotion on its skin. Yeah, I'm getting like creepster vibes from this dude and this basement cave.
So, Ness buddy, I found proof of a great treasure, a huge haul. Yeah, I'll show you. But you're the only one. Come on.
What the fuck? Is that like an idol?
This is a sign of what lies below. I just need a little time. My destiny is to find and dig up the buried treasure. I'll eat garlic and work out to help strengthen myself. Go home now. You're getting in the way of my work. You may start to get greedy thoughts.
The golden statue is glowing strangely. It's like a fucking false idol. This is when Moses found his people worshipping a golden... like a golden calf. And then struck them down. I don't know if that actually happened. Did God strike them down? Or did he sentence them to like 40 years in the desert? Were they in the desert already? Did the 10 Commandments come after the golden calf or before the golden calf? It's so fuzzy. It's very fuzzy, these memories and these pickles. This is cool because I can get my dopamine fix from social media on my right hand while I play the game with my left hand. There's like, seriously, my hand has been, maybe it's not a good idea to touch your face, because that's how you get, you know, especially if you just ate pizza. But, for me, and I didn't, but my hand has been, like, kind of just on my chin the whole time. Like, on the side of my face. I really should have, like, wacky instruments available at all times in my right hand. Like the duck beak. Yeah, no, chin, in quotation marks, exactly. Chin.
Everybody's been scoot. Happy to tell you about my new trick. It's called the Scoot's Book.
That was a visit from our friend Scoot. So let me see, what other annoying things can I do? I can get the duck beak, I can grab a kazoo, a slide whistle. Someone in chat just said, you're weird sometimes, at Vinesauce. Are you new here? Oh, well, Onett was really just down the block. Hello, silly bitches. Go to Onett.com to get some shroom tech and some kettlebells. A library is such a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about Earthbound. You can borrow maps for nothing. Wait, Earthbound? Is that a title drop? Hi! Kids can borrow only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? Here's a map. Onett isn't the only, or Onett isn't the only thing on the map. All the info is there except for the info that isn't there. Pressing X allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient. Oh, it's like numbers? Like Onett? Is that how you do it? Is that the Joker from Dark Knight? At Giant Step, there's a monster guarding the spot from the outside world. No one knows when the monster made Giant Step its territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife. A man of few words, it's useless talking to him now, okay. I can't believe I saw it with my own eyes. I was staring out the window, and there it was, just fluttering there. I'd only seen it in the encyclopedia before. What was it? A magic butterfly! If you get close to a magic butterfly, all your cares fly away. Just like a fluttering butterfly. Yep. That's the effect of the legendary magic butterfly. What? I love talking about it. Oops, sorry about the outburst. I got carried away with the talk of lovely butterflies. I'm researching Giant Step. It's located north and west of Onett. North left? Actually, it is north left. I heard it possesses a special power.
Don't talk to me, I'm thinking.
Uh-oh. I'm in here. Don't try to come in, especially if you don't need to use the bathroom. NPCs for years. Recently, I sensed the presence of UFOs flying around. Or am I just dreaming? No problem here. Oh, that's not... yeah. I recently read a book called Our Convenient Society. It said that our modern society demands that there's always an ATM in hotels and drugstores. Just knowing that is convenient. I'm glad I read the book. I can't believe I didn't know this stuff. I'll check whether or not we have an ATM in our drugstore. I read the book called Our Society is Convenient. It says that these days there are always telephones in hotels and drugstores. I also learned that to use a green payphone costs $1, while the black phones are free. If you weren't aware of this, all your money could get eaten up by your phone calls. I'm glad I read that book. Tutorials. I have a lot of people asking if I'll play Earthbound Beginnings or Mother 3 or whatever, and the answer is, I don't know. Let me see how much I like this game. I have no plans for any other game in the series at the moment. I just really want to play this game and enjoy it, and then we'll take it from there. I just know that too many RPGs makes Vinny a dull boy, so we need to space out the RPGs. I'm cramming for the big test tomorrow. It's all about games. Hotel rule. If you stay at a hotel, you'll wake up with full HP and PP. Yeah, usually wake up with full PP. Life recovery rule. Recovering your life will give you full HP but 0 PP. I bet this stuff will be on the test. No problem here, but however, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, there you are.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. You look so helpless. Are you okay? Helpless? Sure, I guess so. Fuck you. No problem here. Just stopping traffic. I was told there is a Pep secret somewhere north left. I am not your enemy. I am simply your average run-of-the-mill mole that can speak. Would you like some hints on fighting your enemies? Listen carefully. My hint involves which way you're facing. Okay, I know that. The world in front of you shows a green swirl. The point is, try to fight that you always have the advantage. Go north of town, check the right side. Well, there's a few different paths to take. I kind of want to save. Also, someone said that's Iwata. It does look like him, doesn't it? Iwata will forever live in Earthbound. Dirty kid? Nest, I'm doing watch-out duty for the hideout. Can you take over? Just kidding. Being watch-out is my job. There's a Bigfoot print on the hilltop behind the shack. I haven't seen it myself. It's just a rumor. The shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed was because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and hotels are too expensive. Frank. The fuck? Where'd Where'd you come from, dog?
What kind of Frank? What was this Frank's last name?
There's a Pep secret. I'll give you my, Mr. Baseball cap. I know you've wanted it for a long time. It's the best cap for someone really brave like you. I had a dream about you, and you were traveling with a cute girl. If the dream comes true, say hi to her for me. After all, I'm single. Saddest treehouse member of all time. You've grown since I last saw you. You're beginning to look more like your father. You're so cool. I think I really like you. Well, you know what I mean. Go, Mr. Money Man. Go, Mr. Money Man. The arcade is full of sharks. I can't play there. Ness dug around in the trash can. Oh, let's see here. There's a hamburger inside. Oh, this is my kind of game. You find usable items in the trash? Yeah, actually, Iwata did recode this game very, very heavily, and he took over so that it would be released on time. It seems like I'm always here. I hope you don't mind. I don't mind. Who are you? So much more relaxed here. They never ask me, would you like fries with that shake? Don't you think you get more food value out of 14 bucks worth of burgers than 8 bucks worth of french fries? You'll feel better and more energetic if you eat better foods. You know, you'll recover more health if you eat more expensive food. Hamburger is very expensive. Do not want. So you've learned it from Earthbound that Berg is healthy. Eat healthy. This guy eats Berg. When you're in trouble, do you think you'll ever like to have a hint? Yes. Why don't you get a hint from the next house? Why don't you get the fuck out of my house, kid? Oh, wait a minute, youngster. I could give you a great hint for just $35. You'd like a hint, wouldn't you? Oh, so you're telling me that you don't want a hint. You're either awfully confident or $35 is too much to pay. Anyway, a young man like you is very unusual these days. If you happen to need a hint, come back. I'm here all the time. You're fucking... You're a ripoff. You're a con artist. Hints, $35, and like you go up to the shack, and like he just like... He's like, well, close your eyes. I've got this rag of chloroform. I mean, I got this hint rag that I'm gonna hold up to your face. Are you Ness? My son said something about going to a hideout. I don't know what he was talking about. Pop quiz. A Beatles song. XXX today. Oh, that sounds like a fucking porn song. I don't know that Beatles song. I know Yesterday. Can you fill in the blanks? Yes, that's correct. I'm impressed. So I've heard about the Beatles references. A lot of people told me I would like this game because I am a huge Beatles fan. I'm a big Beach Boys fan too. I don't know, I like 60s rock. So, if there's some Beatles stuff in this game, that's just a bonus. Break the course of violence, don't break the wind of change. Fresh breeze movement, that's a fart joke, isn't it? Say something funny, I'll listen. I can't wait any longer, I'm going back to watching the news, it's funnier than you. Our nightly rate is not cheap, but we have clean sheets and rooms are secure. I'm sure you understand this. Keeps us very busy.
No, it's your dad.
I deposited $93. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have 131 in the bank. Your dear old dad was thinking about hitting the hay for the night. Okay. But it says I only have $20. Oh, I need the ATM. Is there any reason not to take out all of my money? $35 for a night. Nope. When you die, you lose 50% of your cash. There's the reason. There is definitely the reason. Well. There's Tucson. Want. I'm in Want right now, and Tucson is down that way. I like this music. Quite good. Rumor has it that the Shark's boss is hanging out near the giant shop. Hello, Jen. Welcome to the stream. Had a lot of Vinesauce streamers here for this. A lot of people like this game. A lot of people told me I would like it. A lot of love for Earthbound. If one of your friends becomes unconscious, you should visit them at the hospital. You should check with the nurse receptionist and she will release your friend. It's a nice thing to remember, but it's alright if you forget. Let's go to the shop. Drugstore. What can I do for you? I could buy a few things. I actually have to go back. I gotta get some money out of the ATM. Should I get the T-ball bat or the yo-yo or... What do you guys think? The most expensive item is the cheap bracelet. Yo-yos suck. There, I see the ATM in the store, I see it. It flashes if it's an upgrade. Yo-yo misses a lot, so should I just get the bat then? Because I can buy the bat, and I can get the cheap bracelet. Used bats, yo-yos miss a lot. Okay, so let's do the bat. Do you want to, like, equip it here? Oh, and there's an automatic buying system where they just unequip your old one. It's like, oh, do you want to sell this thing? That would have been nice in a lot of other games. A lot of other old RPGs that I've played many times over and over and over again. I end up having my wood sword from Chrono Trigger until, like, the very end of the game. I just keep it. I barely sell shit in Chrono Trigger. A little bit. Usually when I need the demon edge. Tell me something, dog. Woof woof! I'm Rafini the dog. I'm being possessed by the spirit of the game designer. Ruff! See the window showing HP and PP at the bottom of the screen? When you go to a store that has equipable items, this window will either flash, look normal, or become black.
If you're allowed to quip an item, then it's stronger than your current item, the window will flash. If the item's power is equal to or less than your current equipped item, the window looks normal. If you can't equip an item, the window's black. Rough. Thought you'd like to, know. Now it's time to become a regular old dog again. Yep. Hey, I know you're... Fucking hell, I might hit my knee. Hey, I know your hard-earned cash is important to you, but you should call your mom. She's probably got an ulcer from worrying about you. Disregard. Totally disregarded. I also... It's funny because... this game is breaking the fourth wall so much. City Hall is to the east, you know, where the sun rises. That was $1 gone just for touching that phone. Oh wow, okay, well now I know. Lesson learned. I thought you actually had to make the call to get the dollar taken away from you. But yeah, that's cool. We don't want any milk either. I moved here from the way away next town. In the next town there is the... what is the name? Polar Star Preschool? Wasn't Polar Star the name of a gun in, Cave Story? The preschool is at Paula's house. Paula uses... what's it called? Magic? You have to call mom sometimes. Homesick is a status effect that Ness gets when he doesn't talk to his mom. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's the Cape Story starting weapon. Ugh, I'm dying. I'm okay. Those are two very conflicting thoughts. I'm dying and I'm okay. Hello, and you are... say, have you ever suffered from some type of sickness or condition that you couldn't get cured at a hospital? For example, being diamondized, where your head gets as hard as a diamond. Or mushroomized, where you have a mushroom on your head. I like that one. If you're ever stuck with these types of embarrassing conditions, we of the Magic Healing Shrine are here to ease your pain. We're ready and waiting in the lobby of hospitals all over the world. The person next to me is the great teacher of magic healing. Though you may not believe it, I am a healer. If you have some illness that you cannot treat at the hospital, it's my job to cure you. Do you need some help? Nope, I'm not a mushroom today. I'm not busy right now. Shall I explain the hospital system? If a good friend of yours becomes unconscious, then the hospital, come to the hospital right away. As long as you have money for the doctor's fee, you'll be able to see your friend. Now, this is America, right? This game is... so the doctor's fee is what? $70,000? That's cool. No, I want to live in debt for the rest of my life. That's cool. Besides being unconscious whenever you don't feel so well, come and talk to a doctor. Everything I just told you applies to hospitals all over the world. The point overlooking the sea has beautiful scenery. It's over that away. Such a beautiful place to get me all choked up. Doesn't this house look good? You can buy it for only $7,500. It has an ocean view and the sunsets are beautiful. Folks should have a place of their own. Do you want to buy it? I've got $14, governor. I'll haggle. Yeah. No, 14 bucks. You can't afford $7,500? It was a waste of time talking to you. Oh. I must be the happiest man in the world. I can practice my trumpet in this scenic spot. I'll send my haunting melody throughout the town. Thanks. That looks like Stevie Wunderbar. Do you know the Stevie Wunderbar? I like sax trumpets that look like saxes but sound like trumpet.
Even if you're poor, come and see how easy it is to own a luxurious second home. Breakpoint Real Estate. Cookie. I'm just cracking animals over the head with a wooden bat. This is a good game. Very, very true to real life. Where's PETA? They're gonna watch the stream, and they're gonna sue Nintendo for a game they put out 20 years ago. Ninjas? Okay, what the fuck is this? Are these the sharks? Yeah, they're sharks. By the arcade, they're like dudes in gimp suits. Get the gimp! Oh, this is actually kind of... they're doing some damage. Game. Oh, there's a pizza shop. Nice. It was you. You beat up my buddy, didn't you? You'd better just beat it. Hey kid, do you want to become a member? Yes, come back after you finished Earthbound. What, like the whole game? Frank is an incredibly powerful weapon. If you get your hands on it, I bet you can stand up to any enemy. It's an aluminum baseball bat. When you buy an item that should be equipped, do you bother to actually equip it? I gave a hint to my own enemy. Such a rockin' dude, I obviously have total confidence in my own abilities. So you ready to get it on, Spanky? Skate punk. Wow, look at that. Skate punk shredded fiercely on his skateboard. What? What the fuck is this? Why is there fucking two of them? No, I don't like it. And my name isn't fucking Spiky. PP has gone up. Everything has gone up. What should I even be doing here in this arcade? Shit. Uh-oh. Two of them again. Talk to all the sharks. Okay. Well, at least I'm getting some bergs. You sound like a real whiner to me. Don't get lippy or I'll kick your butt. Do you want to become a member? No. Don't be such a snob. Oh, I just had to refuse. They're just becoming tame. Again, they're not dying, they're just... I mean, I thought everything was dying earlier. You know, becoming tame is just a euphemism, we know that. But, like, they just become, like, good people and go out and do good in the world and stop causing trouble for everybody. Wait. That looks like Filthy Frank. I'm gonna have to save before I go to him. Und wir ist a hotel. Oh, fuck you! It's the hospital. Hang on. Volgan, you should grind up a couple levels to defeat the Frank. Why you call me Volgan? Ness, is that you? You called me back sooner than I thought. Everyone here is doing just fine. Oh yes, Tracy started working part-time for Escargot Express. Here, I'll let you talk to her, and call me when you have some time. Oh, you don't have any free time? Well, here's Tracy. Hello, this is Escargot Express. Is that you, Ness? Big bro, it's me, Tracy! I'm working part-time for Escargot Express. What can I do for you? Delivery? Hey, Big Brother Ness, we don't have any of your stuff in storage right now. Come again. Okay. Vulcan, you need to grind. Okay, your humble narrator and streamer, Volgan, will grind a little bit. Do you want to meet Frank? You don't want Frank to beat you up, do ya? Just everyone has a fucking hamburger. Is this console or emulator? This is a Wii U Virtual Console. Do you want to start a fight or what? Fuck yeah. Crit. Wow, crits in this game are no joke. Open soon. Mock Pizza. Onett branch. What up, silly bitches? Go to Onett.com and get yourself some Shroom Tech kettlebells. Can of fruit juice. Ah, we got some fruity juice in the game too. May as well use these cookies, because like, if I have limited inventory space, then I'd rather have Berg than cook. Pogo punks. This was Team Skull before Team Skull. It's just Team Gimp. Team Leather Bodysuit. What? Well, you want to meet our boss, Frank? He's in the backyard of the game arcade thinking about peace and love. Peace and love?! What? Is Frank, who I think he is... Well, years ago, that's the twist. Years ago, I was in a little band. I changed my name to Frank. I was drinking a lot. All morning, every morning. Spit, 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 saliva, spit, spit. You want some gum? Get your own, twit. To tell you the truth, I like drinking tea and eating fresh vegetables, but that doesn't fit my super cool image. I guess I'll just have to accept this about myself. This writing is really, really on point for when this game came out. And the localization is great. Back when Spoony Bard... Like, this is just a few years after Spoony Bard. And, This Guy Are Sick. This is a few years before This Guy Are Sick. And other such strange translation. Like, Chrono Trigger, I think, was localized fairly well, but it has some really strange moments. This definitely captures the language well. And, is funny and fun.
Smash!
I gotta clean up the beans. You'll want full PP before you fight Frank, I figured. I'm just doing some grinding. I'm not gonna get to level 8. People are saying get to level 8. I'm gonna try fighting Frank at level 7. Okay, probably only need to kill a few more gimps. I wonder if there's any magical butterflies hanging around. Don't you think you'll be needing a weapon? Did you know the drugstore sells things you can use? I knew about it. What's funny about that is the drugstore is selling baseball bats. Usually drugstores sell, I don't know, drugs and like hemorrhoid creams and stuff. No magic babies or butterflies here. That would have been child death in any other way. Me running into a fucking truck. No, that's Donkey Kong. That is, there are Donkey Kongs here. I must kill. Oh my god. I must kill. This must hit. Yeah. So I can go to the hotel before I fight Filthy Frank, yes? And that'll recover my PP and my HP. Stay at the hotel for one night. Okay, so I'll do that. But I wanna... I'm almost leveled, I think. Yeah, Berg is good. Berg gives you HP. So I'm pretty confident. One more level, just one more level. Even though people are saying I can take Frank on now. Go back home for free heals. That's a little far away. It's not too far away, but I mean, the friggin' hotel is right there. I'll think about it. Once I get into the swing of the game a little bit, I'll be able to kind of just do things and just kind of make out my own course of action. But right now I'm still kind of getting used to it. It's not overly complex, but it's good. Fucking hell, there's 3 of them. The fucking garbage pail kids. I'm sorry, but that pogo stick looks like a fucking propeller. It's like an old Spitfire. $40 XP. Still not leveled.
Get the gimp!
Nebby! The entire chat just became pew after I said Nebby. Nebby, get in the gimp suit. Fucking Pulp Fiction is still one of those movies that just is still captivating. Like, I've watched the movie probably half a dozen times in my life, which isn't a lot compared to some people I know have watched that movie dozens of times, but I've seen it like half a dozen times, and it's always been like a few years between each viewing, and I always get something new out of it each time, because it's like, you know, I forget, or I'm older. That movie is just captivating. The dialogue, the events, the gimp. Okay, see you later, Joel. Thanks for, helping out. What was in the briefcase? I don't know. It's Marcellus Wallace's soul. This is my... seriously, I'm probably just very close to level 7. There it is. Level 7. We're good. And to offset all the grinding, I'm not going back to my mom's house. I'm gonna just straight go to the hotel. I don't really mind spending a few bucks. I spent all this extra time getting money and grinding, so we'll just do this, kill Frank, and we're good. $510. I think I can afford a night at the hotel. $35. That's what's worth it. How many Oreos have you eaten? Well, of the 10 packs of Cinnabon Oreos that the dude sent me, I've eaten 6 Oreos. Not 6 packs, just 6 Oreos. swear to God, I went to my P.O. box. If you missed the story, I went to my P.O. box, and they had to hand me this giant, like, box. I was like, what the fuck is in this? And then, they're really good. No, they taste really good. It's just, I'm trying to avoid eating a lot of sweets, so I kind of just had, like, you know, maybe 1 or 2 a day. And, that's, like, good enough for me, kind of deal. But I gotta say, it's a lot. The dude sent me 10 packs of these fucking things. So I'm just gonna give a few away to friends. Like, I'm going to watch, I have the Blade Runner Blu-ray, which I've never seen. Well, I mean, I've seen Blade Runner, like, a lot. It's, like, one of my favorite movies. But, I have the Blu-ray. And after the trailer came out, a few of my friends were like, I've never seen Blade Runner, can we watch it? And I haven't seen the movie in, like, over a year, so I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's make a night of it. So we're gonna do that tonight. And, I haven't seen the quality of the Blu-ray, so it should be cool.
Oh, Frank, you are? Come on, can't you at least say your name?
This sprite, this music, he's got knives. I love this rockabilly music. That was a boss? I guess I really did over-level, didn't I?
Fail-proof. Frank can't be beaten. And this is Frankenstein Mark II.
Oh wait, there's another fight.
It's not over yet.
That was just Form 1. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to do this. Looks like I won't be able to do this. So yeah, that's some shit. You have to defend after the bursts of steam. I figured he was charging up for a powerful attack, but I did not expect to lose exactly the amount of health I needed to die. Hit, defend, hit, repeat. Gotcha. My peepees is gone. Oh, it's fine. I'll just use Bergs. I have an abundance of Berg.
It's you again. You really think you could take, you can beat Frankenstein Mark II?
Yes.
Go!
Burst of steam. Through a punch. Okay. So it's 2 bursts of steam per attack. Burst of steam. Defend. Let's try again. Generate a burst of steam. I'm not figuring this out. Burst of steam. So it's 4 bursts of steam? Hang on. It's whatever, man. Oh, whatever. Move on. Then he attacks when I'm about to eat Berg. That's cool. It's 1 burst of steam, you just button mash through it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, I guess it was just, I don't know, whatever, it doesn't matter. It just attacks on every other turn. Fair enough.
This is my first defeat. Fail-proof Frank is now just failure Frank. I know you've been asking around, so I'll tell you about Giant Step. It seems to be quite a powerful spot. some kind of special power stored there that allows certain people to perform wondrous feats. However, a monster sucked up all the energy at that spot. It's difficult to get the giant step, that's all I know. I suggest you collect more information on your own. The entrance to the path leading to Giant Step is behind the touring entertainer's shack. Perkle, the mayor of Onett, has a key to the shack. Yes, you become stronger than I. Your adventure is just beginning.
Some juicy shack meat you got there. What's up? Frank will heal you for free. To the mayor. I'm gonna go to my mayor in a minute. I'm just looking around. They're all friendly now, the gimps. Sure are strong, you got me at least. Yep. Free heals. From Filthy Frank. I want to tell you the story of the creature from the vegetable shop, but I won't because I don't want to bother you with a story that has nothing to do with your adventure. If I keep talking about unrelated stuff, you might start ignoring important messages. It's important for you to talk to people. Also, a person might give you a different message depending on when you speak to them. It seems like every bakery has been making lucky sandwiches these days. They're kind of like fortune cookies, except you can win stuff. Oh yeah, and it's a sandwich. Okay, so maybe it's not like a fortune cookie. Anyway, the best thing that can happen is recover PP. I just wish I knew what PP was. I like cottage cheese on bread. You haven't tried it? It's the latest craze in culinary circles. That sounds fucking weird. Cookie, bread roll. I have too much shit anyway. Yeah, there's people who have commented on this chat, and there are times at night when we're playing games like Darkest Dungeon where I can speak to the chat. However, when you have a chat of 4,000 plus people, there's gonna be some difficulty, so I would not recommend I would not expect a lot from this chat. If you're having problems with it and you're like, wow, what is this shit? Go to any Twitch stream with over 4,000 people, and you're gonna have a really hard time talking. So your best bet is to come back at night, when it's like more chill, or just don't even bother. But seriously, I've had good times. There are really good moments, and the chat can be really chill and helpful and nice. And then when it gets too clusterfucked, there's just too much. So, just don't expect a whole lot. Mine or anyone's over 4,000. Sorry. But, yeah. I'd rather be working as a parking meter cop. It's just been too busy lately. I'm sick of it. Man, I'm steamed. Don't even try talking to me. I like this cop's face. The townspeople are in a state of confusion. At times like this, riots break out, or people start acting wild. So we, police, are being ultra cautious. I'm not really one of the gang. I'm a cop, even if I don't look like it. Hey, I'm in here. Go find another can. I was just joking. It's a cool room you got here. I noticed it's Tacona. $5 Vine does not notice this comment. I saw it. You can keep your $5 though. Town. People of Onett are proud of BH Perkle. The mayor is proud of the people of Onett. That was the police brutality room? Oh dear. Where is my mayor? He's not in the fucking overpriced hint store, is he? Shop, hospital, food, hotel. Town hall. It just doesn't have a label, but I see it. I see it. Hostile giraffe, you got some work to do ahead of you, buddy. My armpits smell like tamales. Okay, that's enough chat for one day. There's a lot of snakes and stray dogs around Onett. Is the mayor just gonna let them run around doing whatever they want? I'm gonna pronounce it Onett. If you pronounce it Onett, Onett, whatever. I'm just gonna do what comes and feels natural as I read it, so... I'm really in a foul mood. Why? Because the mayor doesn't like me. I think I'll just kick back for a while. It just may take me a couple of hours to sign this paper. Snicker snort. Oh, aren't you Ness? Is it a school holiday today? Today? Have you done your homework? Remember to brush your teeth before going to bed. Have you been wetting your bed? What? Who are you, stranger? Who the fuck are you that you want to ask me if I wet my bed? Get the fuck out of here. We don't have any openings for part-time employees at this time.
Some suspicious-looking kids are hanging out in the woods north of the library. I wonder where they're members. I wonder if they're members of the Sharks. To stop the spread of the gang, someone should shut down their gathering places, don't you think? I've started a movement that will stop all the bad influences on the children of Onett. I call it Fresh Breeze Movement.
It's the fart movement from earlier. I work for City Hall, but somehow Mayor Perkle bugs me. Mayor Pickle? Let's keep this between you and me. Did I tell you that I saw a giant ape one time at Giant Step? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to spoil it for you. How dare you? Since you beat up the Sharks, you're the talk of the town. Mayor Perkle is waiting for you. Local hero, Mayor Vine. Thank you so much for all your help. In the next election, please give a speech supporting Mayor Perkle. Mayor Perkle looks like Mafia. He's got like a little Hitler mustache, too. What the fuck? Hey, 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 I'm Mayor B.H. Perkle. It's so nice to meet you. You beat up the town bullies. Punched them out of punched them out big time, kicked their butts, bit their heads off, spit in their eyes, and made them wet their pants. Then you forced them to promise not to make any more trouble. Thank you! What? You want a key to the touring entertainer's shack? Well, someone as great as you giving you the key could help keep the town peaceful. However, if you encounter a dangerous situation, please don't ask me to take any responsibility. I'll be able to avoid any responsibility, right? Yes. You're such a smart kid. Here's the key to the shack. Not really my mayor, but he's a mayor. Snakes are running from me. Shack was locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed because a punk named Frank may have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and the hotels are too expensive. Ness used the key. The door opened. What about, hang on. Wait, so we have this sign, Traveling Entertainer Shack, right? But someone said, the big footprint is called Giant Step. What a way cool name. Okay. Someone said something about an item over there, but... Creepy UFO music again. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, bugs? Slugs? Attack slugs. Oh man, fuck off. The second clown will give you a charm for defense. I spoke to both of those dudes, but there was nothing, I didn't get any items, I didn't get any dialogue. Slugs, do we need them? Get rid of them. Slug juice. Get a little bit of sluggage in me sink. Huh? Is there really, though? Speak to them again. Only after you open the shack, alright. I don't know if they're clowns. People are saying they're clowns. They don't look too much like clowns to me. I mean, maybe. You open the door. Alright, here's a trinket for good luck. Okay, good. Wow, look at that defense increase. So good. Wait, maybe I'm just supposed to wear it on me other. No, that's just a body thing. People. Hang on, before I go any further, I think it would be in my best interest to acquire a save point and also traveling clown burgers. It protects against paralysis. That's cool. How is 69? How is I'm an adult. How is Dad monitoring my funds from somewhere else like that? Like, this is... Like, I guess he's in touch with the bank? Because this is before computers. Life was simpler. Dad doesn't have anything better to do but manage my funds all day. Magic. He's a magic baby. He's a magic baby dad that has my ATM PIN code. Rowdy mouse. I was told to watch out for these fuckers. Doesn't seem too bad. Black Antoid. Okay, this one does a little bit of damage. Level 8. Guts went up by 3, luck went up by 1. Psy Gaming. Rowdy Mouse has a good crit. Skip sandwich. Got too much stuff already. Yeah, that inventory space. I don't know, this was a thing that Nintendo did. Well, not just Nintendo, but like Mario RPG had some severely limited inventory room. Square games, for the most part, had a ton of space, but Mario RPG had very, very limited amount of space. Paper Mario did too, yeah, but Paper Mario had a better system for it, slightly. I don't need 20 Berg. Things get better when you get more party members. Well, I'm looking forward to that. Oh yeah, and then you can send things off to your sister. I hate sandwich. Fuck. Holy shit. Yeah, the Rowdy Mouse definitely has a... Oh, we're critting a lot, huh, Rowdy Mouse? SOS chain for a shiny ant. That sounds like a good plan. Okay, this is where I'm gonna use my new move. Let's get a little bit of sluggage. Good move. Very good move. Because the grinding helped make this cave a little easier. Double mouse. Fucking hell. It's a lot of PP though. 10 PP per attack. Bug, please! See, now I'm fucking chaining antoids. They tried to call for help, but no one came. Is this Pokemon? Damn. Earthbound team went on to make Pokemon. Is that true, or are you just saying that? Creatures, the company that made Pokemon, was once called Ape. Oh, who? That was in the credits for this game, the opening credits. Only butterflies and fruity juice can make me relax. Fuck, I don't want more hamburgers! Crackles? I don't know what that's about. I don't know why there were crackles, sorry about that. I didn't hear it on my end, that might have been an encoding thing. Or if there's a chirp, certain noises just don't translate well to streaming. I don't get how it works, but like for example the Yoshi coins in Mario World usually turn into loud crackle chirps. Damn. Oh, well, I've over-leveled past the bugs. No problem here. Oh fuck. I have not over-leveled past the mices. Oh, damn it. I just wanted to go down and find out what's down there. I just wanted to go back and see if there's anything down. I'm kinda like, when I play RPGs or action-adventure games, I kinda just have to like... If I... For example, is there anything down that way? Or is it just bugs? So this is what we're doing here. We're just chaining. There is nothing that way, just bugs. Okay, well I have to kill these and then exit the premises for another magical butterfly. Can you explain this game to me? I don't know, just, I've never played it, so you're probably just gonna have to watch it. Mistakes were made. I went the wrong way. I meant to, go out the left. If two enemies touch, it always goes into a battle regardless of your level. I gotcha. What do I want to throw away? The cookie. Ness abandoned the cookie. It's very sad. That's like, when I was in creative writing class, there was this person that wrote a story about... Yes, we'll leave the cookie behind. It was this really weird creative writing story that focused on a forgotten football. It was like a long abandoned football that was like... there was so much description put into this football. Like, a paragraph and a half, at least. So it turns out there's no respawning butterfly. There we go. Oh no, it just takes a little time to find. It's funny, because I don't remember anyone's story from that creative writing class, except the forgotten football story and the detail at which it was described. It's just left there in a field. And that was probably the worst story that was ever read in the class. Not... You know, I mean, it's creative writing, it's subjective, but I'm talking about the way it was written was so, like, paragraphs would start and sentences would be like, there was a forgotten football in the field. The football was lonely. The football was abandoned. The football was slightly scuffed. The football was... It was like, what? Chiseled it. And it wasn't even it's someone who liked football, it was just describing, like, I think there was like this analogy about how there used to be fun in this field, but now since the football was abandoned, there's no longer any fun. Anyway, this is your first sanctuary location. It's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Oh, this is cool music. Titanic Ant. There we go. It's Mantis Ant from Secret of Mana. Both can be found in caves. Both are early bosses. Fuck yeah. Eat a dick. Oh shit, we're still low. Are you fucking serious? Guess I healed too late. I was really expecting to, heal first before he attacked, but no. On the bright side, you at least keep all your EXP. Yeah. Fine by me. You aren't dead until your health reaches 0. Even if you take fatal damage, you can mash your heal before the health hits 0. Okay. I don't want to do this fight. Well, how do you make the healing attack go faster? If you mash the button, the dialogue for healing could potentially come up before you officially die. So you just have to mash the button. That's not something that you actually learn in the game so far. At least no NPC has told me about that, so. It's like a lot of this. One of the NPCs explains it to you? Okay, I missed it then. Oh, it's later on. Fair enough. Fair enough. At least we don't lose too much progress. Just the big pain in the fucking ass is having to fucking kill the slugs. Oh, shit. actually do have to leave soon, so I'm thinking after whatever happens after Titanic Ant is obviously a great stopping place. My initial opinion of this game is that it is very good. I'm enjoying this. I have to be a little bit less impatient, which is one of my biggest vices, but I'm gonna definitely, get used to the healing system. I'm gonna be a little bit more proactive with healing from this point forward. But it's cool. I like the way it's written. I like the music. I like the PP, which I need more of. It's a good start. No, I don't, tonight I'm not gonna be able to play again. I'm gonna be out. I'm also gonna need to eat a burger. I might actually die here. Well, here I am talking about the lessons I need to learn. And I'm already, you don't start with PP after you die. That sucks. I'm gonna get to the point where I'm gonna fucking level up so far that Titanic Ant is gonna go down in one hit. There really should be, like, Ness should be a little faster than the enemies. That's not good. You can save state. Yeah, I kind of don't know if I want to. I feel kind of weird about save stating in a game that originally didn't have save states. I know, the skip sandwich. I only have one. I kinda don't want to waste it. Especially since I know there's gonna be a magical butterfly up, like, in a minute. And now I'm to level 11. Dear fucking god. Wow. It's because I made fun of the forgotten football story. I got bad karma. This is how I play this game. No problem here, no problem. No problem here. Alright, let me at him. Let me at him. Oh, you do have a chance to turn into an enemy just after you touch them, so if you did get surprised, then you can kind of fuck them up a little bit. Yeah, that butterfly crackle is gonna be a thing. I'm sorry. Cookie? Who told you to eat my cookie? One of my favorite movie quotes of all time. It's from Jingle All the Way. Arnold Schwarzenegger delivers a brilliant performance about cookies. Meanwhile, everyone quotes Arnold for, like, you know, all the, like, action movie moments. And here I am thinking about cookies. Best moment. I'll just eat a burg. I'll just eat burg right before I talk to the ant. That's gonna have to happen. The mantis toboggan ant. Alright, here we go again. That took a little longer than I expected to get back up here, but it's fine. Okay, we'll do one side gaming, and I'll save the rest for HP. That's cool. Did you see how much damage I just took? Holy fuck. And that was the last PP I have now. Now would probably be a good time to use my sandwich. Oh, that's only... Did I not just get PP? Huh, that's weird. Skip sandwich makes you go faster. Okay. Oh wow. That's what that does, huh? I thought it was you get PP. That's cool. Yep, I have the cheap bracelet equipped, but this motherfucker is just handing my ass to me. I'm gonna buy a few things. I didn't want the cookie. Fuck. Skip sandwich, lucky sandwich, bread roll. Hang on. Hang on. How do you see what a thing does in the menu? Oh. Help. Bread roll. When eating, you recover about 30 HP. I see. Alright. Maybe I should get a skip sandwich or two, by the way. For the cave, so I can just bypass all that shit. Well, at least the game is challenging. That's my excuse. That's how I will justify this. I'm still gonna go directly into them. Oh, Frank. Wait, I could talk to Frank. I forgot. Frank Reynolds wants to heal me up. I forgot about that. We're gonna get some burgs as well. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to Frank Reynolds. Like I said, my first time playing the game. It's gonna be one of those adjustment learning curve kind of things. So, when are you gonna play Earthbound, Vinny? You promised. Sometime in December. There's not much more December left, but sometime around then. Get a few more Berg. Okay, fine. That's good. Okay, just gonna save here. I guess when you have like $1,000, spending $1 to save isn't really that big of a deal, so... Vinny, thank you for playing Donkey Kong Country, one of my favorite games. Hope you play the other ones. I think there's a guarantee that I'll play Donkey Kong Country 2 at some point. I have the itch. I don't know if that itch is gonna extend into, like, next year. Like, what I mean by that is, like, next Christmas, or I'm gonna do it earlier, maybe for a different holiday. But, yeah, I definitely want to do that. There's a few other games I want to do Mario 64, just, you know, I'm not talking about a corruption of Mario 64, just straight up Mario 64. I'm kind of itching to play that game. God damn it. Not anytime soon, but it's just, it's a thought that will probably become a reality at some point. Because that game... Like, if it goes too long and I don't complete Mario 64, if I don't play Mario 64, I get a little antsy. Consider doing Mario 64 on the DS instead. I don't know if I want to. That, you know, the DS version is good, it has some cool stuff in it, but I don't know if I like the controls. Someone said, have you streamed Conker's Bad Fur Day? I have. Mario 65 sounds good. Play the DS version on the 3DS, problem solved. I agree, with the stick it's a little easier, but it's still a little iffy because it's 8, very specifically 8 directions. I don't know if anyone's ever modded there to be like full analog control, but that would be cool if there were. I'll look into it. I'll look into it, but I definitely, I prefer the original for a lot of reasons as well. Not just because of the characters being just Mario, but... I don't know, there's something about the N64 version that I like. But I like the new stars, I like the characters, I like the challenges. I've completed... When it first came out, I got all 150 stars in the DS version. But it was tough. I had to play with that little fucking... the little thing. I used the touchscreen to move around. With the little thumb thingy. If you know what I mean. I didn't use the D-pad. When's the Monkey Ball stream? I don't know. I got a lot of games I want to stream. The Monkey Ball stream I want to do, the modded. I want to do the player-made levels. Because a bunch of people modded new levels into Monkey Ball. So, I'm probably gonna do that version. Monkey Ball Adventure. Oh god. I think I tried streaming that for like 5 minutes one time. Because I have the Monkey Ball Adventure. It was a PS2 game, I believe. And that was a little rough. That was definitely a little rough. Not my style, man. The fuck? Hello, it's your dad. You've been out there for a long time now. Be none of my business, but don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? No. I see. Well, doesn't make sense. It doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Does Ness have a fucking cell phone? That's like the first of those, obnoxious messages from Nintendo. Why don't you take a break? Remember to take a break from playing every 20 minutes. He just- Ness's dad just wants me to end the game. Vin, what's your personal game of the year 2016? I talked a little bit about how I want to make a list. I'd still say Doom had, for me, the most... I had the most fun with Doom, and I do go back to the arcade mode occasionally. But I think Pokemon is a pretty high contender as well. What if I said Metroid Prime Federation Force? Seinfeld game. Yeah, that one was pretty good. Federation Force wasn't that bad, actually. It's just people get incensed over it. But it was, it really wasn't that bad of a game. It was surprisingly fun. Star Fox Zero I eventually had fun with. But that game took me some time to warm up to. It felt very... What's the word I'm looking for? Inessential. But overall, I would say by the time I finished Star Fox Zero, I grew to like it. I got used to it quite a bit. I would also say Titanfall 2 was a huge surprise for me. Great game. And Battlefield 1 was also fun. Though a little bit frustrating. Very frustrating. So there's a lot of good games this year. A lot of them were shoot. Mostly shoot games. That's a horrendous noise, isn't it? You're fucking going down, dude. You're going down. Fuck you! Each time I did that fight, I was so close to killing him. Oh baby, offense went up by 5, speed went up by 2, guts by 1. Shield. Ness caught a glimpse of a small, cute puppy. What? Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the giant step. No problem here. It's just a fucking one singular giant footprint, which I'm assuming is a jape. Someone came up here with a shovel and just did this. Because there's no way there would just be one footprint. Here's what happened. Like a giant, right? A giant, like, Bigfoot dude. Came from space, landed on 1 foot on the Earth, and then did a giant leap onto another planet. That's it. So he landed from one planet, and he used Earth as a stomping, like a stepping stone, so he could jump off the Earth and get to a different planet. That is the only reasonable explanation. I would know. I'm a conspiracy master. Or it's just Terry Gilliam's foot from Monty Python. Or if there's another print that it negates everything I just said. Clearly, it must have been aliens. At least the bugs run away from me now. Oh, even the Mises run away. Thank God. Well, that definitely is a nice feature. The game has some really good implementation of ways to make the game a little less tedious. Granted, I fucking did this cave 3 times, but... Hey you, the board says do not enter. Couldn't you read it? No. What a rebellious kid. Come to the Onett police station later. What does that fucking dude look like from the Addams Family? Thing? Or was it Thing? Or was it like It? Or Cousin It? Well, I have to stop the stream here, so I'm gonna stop the stream here. Like I said, I have things. I've got blades to watch, blades to run. Bump, bump, bump. I'm gonna create a restore point, just as a backup. This is probably the only times I'm gonna use the save states, just each time I save at the end of a stream. So I'm cheating. But yeah, so far it's pretty good. I mean, it's kind of what I expected in some ways, and in other ways it's not what I expected. It kind of has, like I said, I like the music a lot. I like the theme. I like the writing. The battle system is kind of just your stock standard RPG battle system, but I could get into it. It's, you know, it's actually not stock standard. There's a little bit more to it than that, but it's still, it's RPG battles, you know. But I could see myself really getting into it and enjoying it. And for me, a lot of the earlier RPGs are tough to get into because I didn't grow up with the nostalgia of them. I didn't grow up with them like I did, say, Chrono Trigger or Secret of Mana. Well, that's not really, that's like an action RPG. You know, some of the earlier Final Fantasy games, they're great games, but I don't know if I'd have the patience to get into some of these games now. But Earthbound is so far very warm and welcoming, if that makes sense. When I played Final Fantasy X for the first time, like 5 years ago, I streamed it. I wasn't crazy about it, and I still feel like that's the weaker of my favorite Final Fantasies. I know people love Final Fantasy X, but I feel like that game kind of had a very specific place in the series' history. And while a very good game in its own right, there were things that kind of turned me off a little bit about it. But overall, I feel like this game is going to be one of those things that I'm going to remember for a long time. Just feels like it, you know? So, and I wouldn't just say that too. I would just end the stream. I'd be like, yeah, cool game. What's my favorite Final Fantasy? It's a toss-up between 9 and 6. 7, obviously, I have the nostalgia for. I streamed that not too long ago, and I enjoyed it. But 6 and 9 are just kind of perfect for me. So there is a bit of art, and I would like to show you the art before I go. So let's do that. This is for anyone who has not been here in a long time or who has never been here. This is just part of the stream. The community draws art and I show it from the Happy Chap. It's me playing some pogies. Nicely done. From Catastrophe 28, Mimikyu. From 8-Bit Nintendo Kid, there's a Zip Zoom Scoot. One day I'll play you the Scoot song. One day. Soon, actually. I have something interesting I'll tell you all about. From Hollow Pleather, here's Scoot and I together. Except the Scoot, I don't know if it's a real Scoot. It's kind of Earthbound-y. I don't know if it's a real Scoot or if it's like a fucking like stuffed animal Scoot. This one's from This Hobo Alex, and if anyone remembers this, then fucking good on you.
Mario, am I a special?
This one's from Necessary Bath Salts. Good name. Choke that chicken out. Choke that fucking Scoot. Me wearing my famous frog outfit. This one's from Wake Up Supper. Or Wake Up Super, rather. Sorry. It's a comic. What does it say? Hello? Detective? What the hell is that noise? Shower, sir. How many times? If you'd stop nagging and use that... I can't read. It's too small. Some of this text. What the hell's going on here? Okay, hang on. Let me... About the assignment. We're worried about this town as well. Reports of stalkers, disappearances, loan sharking, and slave labor. It's too unsafe. You need a partner. All rumors, Chief. I'll go to the burbs, ask the mayor some questions, and be back by Monday. What could happen? Apparently a lot. If you watch my Animal Crossing streams. Well, Cherry's coming back. The very next Animal Crossing stream, Cherry will be back. From Kella Kello. Don't forget, you're here forever. This is some of my Pokemon. All trapped in the box. Here's one from Ishi the Shepherd. It's a Mariolum. It's yep, this really happened. If you didn't see this stream, it was a fucking trip. It was very, very strange. From Green Jester. Here's little vine shroom, Z Crystal. Very cool. From Shy Guy XXL. People have been drawing Cherry as like anthropomorphized sex thing. Oh, so I just because I have tits and thighs, I deserve to be called a thing. Oh, fuck off, Shy Guy. Eat a dick. From Hap Ballantyne's, nice art though. From Hap Ballantyne's, Vinberg. Go fuck yourself, aka 3 Shroom. It's my lot in life. From Nico Bellic, here's a vine shroom. It's actually animated. Hang on. It's kind of animated. I don't know why it slows down so much there, but from Hollow Pleather, here's a BRB. That's pretty good. From How Is This a Name? Bignot, why you play Bappy game and not shoot? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. From Striped Parasol, little baby Scoot. It's very small. Very, very small baby Scoot. Let's see what we've got here. This one's from SafX. It's kind of a Pokemon Earthbound crossover. It's the Drifloon. I mentioned this earlier, but I'm struggling to find the reference I made it specifically. This one's from Boss Kool-Aid from chat, and it's me checking out my stuff. Be sure to tag your art, by the way, everybody. From Bree, here's some Earthbound Vinesauce art. Very, very nicely done. Very cool indeed. This one's Squid. I told you I didn't need to see Scoot's cock. You said Ness's head looked like a Drifloon. Thank you. Yeah, I still don't need to see this. From Hap Valentine's. But why am I poo? Carl, you're an idiot. Play a record. From Doc Drowsy. I live in Scotland, so I usually catch the tail end of Vinny streams when I have my breakfast. Thank God for full sauce. That's good. From Munch Mario, some Vinebound art. That's cool. Definitely open some of my streams. From Munch Mario again. Here's a BRB. This one's from Akuma no Robin, and it is excellent Pokemon art. Some of my team. You can see I've got my Ninetales, Mimikyu, Cubone, or Marowak, Trubbish, who became Garburator or some shit, Skarmory, and Decidueye. Very, very, very nicely done, Akuma. This one's from Lee Comics. What have you become, Scoot? What is this? What the fuck, dude? From Cooley M100. Is that? Yeah, it's Ness. It's tagged as Vinny, even though it looks a little bit more like Ricky Gervais. Okay, one page left. And this one's from Nairobi. Dear God. This actually happened in the game. But I like how the bee is fucking Jerry Seinfeld bee. God damn it. From Safino X, hey Vin, isn't this bee hip? Yeah, sure, why not? You look at me. You can see I'm so happy. From Mocha Mocat, here is just a very simple Earthbound overlay. I think that's pretty good. Maybe I'll use that, actually. From Bloody Shy Guy, here's more Earthbound art. Me as Ness, I guess. From Daxter Doodle, here is me describing my dream earlier, which it was such a fucking weird dream, man. Why do I go in a different order than how the Buru orders them? I go backwards. I start with the earliest, and then I go to the newest, because it's kind of chronological, and also I want to start with... see, what happens is people add new stuff at the very end, so if I start at the newest stuff, I would end up missing like new pieces by the end of it. So I figure I give people a chance to finish up their art and upload it. So yeah. From Blue Turtleneck, Fuzzy Pickles. I look so enthusiastic to be saying it too. From Ford Dent Beeblebrox, a little Hitchhiker's Guide reference there in the name. Little Earthbound UFO. Yeah. This one's from Anon505, and it's Vinebound. I don't go in perfect reverse order. I just whatever. I just kind of click around. Whatever I get. I don't have an answer, dude. I don't know. It just happens. But from Anon505. Yeah. There's that. From Ende, Vinny will be right back. Some cool Vinebound. Me as Ness. That's very good. From Hamsfrith. Of course, I'm going... Ness going through the fucking trash would be a BRB. That makes perfect sense. This one here is from Soulsith. And new Vinesauce flavored Oreos. Send people 10 boxes of them. Just send 10 of them. Side note, I sent you those Oreos. Why'd you do that? Why so many? Why so many? From Dogplant. There's another Ness and Vinny hybrid. From Salmiaki, here's a Ness Drifloon. Holding a Ness Drifloon. From Sebastian Mario, there's a Vinesauce Ness. And, a little bit more. From Dick Thief, here's some red box art of Mike and I, almost Yellow Submarine style. That's very, very cool. Psychedelic, man. It's good work. It's always nice to see people drawing a little bit for the band. Much appreciated. From Soulsith, BRB Vinny's eating cookies. Sometimes. Usually only one. I promise. Just one. From Shrine Fox, here's another BRB kind of red box style. That's great. Thank you. That looks really good. It's like Earthbound combo Ness with red box. From that's awesome, actually. From Box Art Puffs, here's some father-son bonding. Oh fuck. What was that? Oh, thank you, Solid Baked. I appreciate that. Yeah, Long Lonely Night might be one of my top 2 or 3 on the album. From Tremendous by Design, Vinny plays Earthbound. And from Minko 8000, Creepy Clown Lady. Oh my god. That is disturbing. Very fucking disturbing. And from Kella Kello, I ate those food. Garfield, what are you doing? Just don't let Garfield in the lasagna. That's what I've learned. Well, let's see, what am I going to end with? I'll end with this. You guys have a great night. Thank you. I'm not going to be around later, so that's why I was here earlier. I'm glad you are appreciating Earthbound. I know it was one of those things that people were looking forward to, and it, you know, it's here. So I hope you enjoy it. And as always, thank you for the continued support and viewership. And I hope you do end up checking out some other streamers while you're around. Currently, there's no other streamers live, but if you want to see who's on the team, you go to vinesauce.com or twitch.tv/team/vinesauce. You might have seen them before. You might not have. You might like what they do. Go to their channels, give them a follow, and when they go live, see what they do. You might like them. We have kind of generally similar streaming styles. Also, I wanted to give a quick shout out. GPM is having a meetup in, I believe, Columbus, Ohio, and at a local arcade. So if you want to go to GPM's Twitter, it's GEEFRODO, and you can find out all the informations you need, every informations you need, and you can check out his meetup if you're in the area. So yeah, take a look. And that's it. So see you guys later. I'll see if I can be around tomorrow maybe with some more video games, and I'll see you over the weekend too. So ciao. Good night.